Hi guys, this is Nancy Lynn for Slow Euphoria, and this is, I never keep one that I write in myself, and so this one is mine. It's really pretty, it's springy looking and stuff like that. This has got the faux leather kind of technique on it. It is pretty stiff. It's got, I don't know how big this is, about 1 inch and 7/8, maybe 3/4, and it is 5 3/4 that way and 7 3/4 that way. And this is one that I'm going to do some more to this because it's so springy looking, and I just love the way you can see all the paper through. It's kind of translucent all over the place, so you really can see what's underneath the layers and stuff like that, which I do like. When you go a little darker, you don't see them quite as much, and I love the transitions between, you know, you can just see what was put in before. But I made this a fall journal, so that's kind of why I wanted to. It's got some fabric pockets, fabric to hold this through, and I just put together this little, and I'll link to you where I got some of the pieces from, and I'm gonna forget this lady's name. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the description. And then I started journaling, started a journal today. DJ's birthday, then is my great nephew, and I haven't seen him in a while, and I sure do miss him. 9/11 happened 19 years ago, and just, did we learn? I mean, we're leaving ourselves so open again. I'm really scared for our country right now. Yesterday I made some bed pillows for my dogs. Not bed pillows, but floor pillows, because they're always on there, and I felt bad. The puppy had taken over my Jin's pillow, and I had promised her that I would make her another one. I know, but I really think sometimes they do understand, and she was so happy when she got it last night. So this, I used normal paper. Like I said, I've run out of my coffee and tea dyed paper, and I would really like to do some more. And it looks like maybe next week we're going to get some weather, maybe in the low 80s. Woohoo! So maybe I can do some then. But I like this. It's got the lines. It's good. And this one here, the little crow on the fence, I just cut a piece of paper down and put this in there. And like I said, this is just for me, this one, but I am going to make another one. I had fun doing this. Aren't they cute? The sunflowers, the pumpkins. I love fall. Fall is my favorite. I keep up fall stuff all year round in my house. I just absolutely love the crow and the little basket of leaves, and lots of writing room. And I'm still working in this one. I figure it's mine, so I put a little bit of bling in there, but I figure I can work on it as I go. Another pumpkin. Here is some more. The little cart carrying the pumpkins and the little banner over top. This one I did some pockets. I've got some little tags in there. That one I had to put sideways. It didn't fit all the way down in there, but I liked it there. And then another little booklet. Little belly band. So it's still kind of plain, but I figure it's my journal, so I can kind of change it as I want to. Here we go. And there's the back page, and there's the back. And like I said, I'm gonna put some color in this. I think if I was going for spring, it would be perfect. I know somebody's probably gonna holler, don't change it, but I do want to change it because I want it to fall. And then I put in a little travel journal, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that one. So yes, I did make me a journal. Can't wait. I started using it, so we're gonna try and work on that. I have some other couple of things that I'm going to show you. At the end of this, I am going to add, I'll show you how I'm going to change the color on it. And I hope you guys have a great day. We're getting a little rain here, so it's maybe cooling it off a little bit here in Florida. So have a wonderful day, and God bless. Hi guys, it's Nancy Lynn. I had said in the last video that I would work on this one, taking it from, like I said, it's really pretty this way, but it's just not what I want. So we're gonna go, and I looked through my paints that I had. See that? That's why you don't leave your paintbrushes in water, because then but sometimes they need to soak. I'm going to be using the Golden Fluid acrylics. They are so translucent. On the bottle it will show you what the translucency is, and I think, see this one, see how that one's a little bit of a darker, that's a burnt sienna, and this is quinacridone nickel azo gold, and this one is much more translucent. This one has a more opaque, and then this one, the burnt umber, you know, you just about can't see the lines in it. And I love that they do that with the translucency. I know there's a couple of people out there that do it, but Golden Fluid acrylics, they're just nice, good pigments. There's a lot of things, and the other thing I'm going to be using is the Golden Acrylic glazing liquid, because I really want this translucent. I know I'm going to lose some of the background on this, but I'm going to try to keep it with whatever. I like, this is one of my favorites. It's like, and for some of you guys this color may not be a good color, but I do like it. And I'm going to use that. And I'm just mixing right on my book here. Book cover, I should say. And I'm going to bring some of it there. And it has just this rusty color, but I know how translucent it covers. And I'm transferring some of my colors. Now I have my strings in here, and I know they're going to get, so I might as well just go ahead and bite the bullet and get them in there and get them nice and juicy and goosey. And they'll have color too. I tied them, but I think I'm just going to untie them so I can get the color on them too. But see, can you guys see how the translucency is? But it's bringing in that much more fall type color, and you don't lose the brilliance of the color. The color stays the same, and that's why I was using all of the Golden products, because to me, I don't know, it's hard to beat them. They'll be pretty. More texture. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll be back. Hi guys, okay, I added, here's that, some dioxazine purple here. It's kind of an eggplant-y color. I just wanted, there was a lot of writing that was coming through off of the newspapers I had used underneath it, and I wanted to kind of break that back. And then here I am using green gold, and you know, you put it on there and it's like, uh-oh, but then you start looking at it and I do like it. I love it, actually. Just gives it to me that more old world feeling. It doesn't look so new, worn, and you can still see underneath it, but you're just not seeing that one color. And I'm using a old employee card, And I just keep scraping it around, picking up little pieces and spreading it so it just highlights it. Then the next thing that I'll do after this is I will hit it with some sandpaper, and then I might come back over it with some nickel azo yellow, which is also a very translucent color. The only one I've used so far isn't translucent is the dioxazine purple. That one's not, but I went ahead and covered the strings here, but I still left these with that more of a orange feel. Really like those. All right, I'll be back with when this dries.